Ye Wubin's 100 Lessons to Mastering Time Management. Lesson 38. Integrate time management into your life. Hello everyone, my name is Ye Wubin from Neng. I am so happy to be with you now at 6 a.m. on the Ximalaya App. For those of you who have been following my lessons, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome aboard. I'm so happy to have you with us. Time is man's scarcest resource. Once it's used, it can never be regained. So if you're not using your time effectively, or if the time you are spending is only getting you further away from your dreams in life, then stay with me. Listen a while, and I am confident I can help open your eyes to a new path that will get you closer to your dreams. I want to remind you there are 100 classes in this album, and every class lasts about 6 minutes. It is updated at 6 a.m. New York City time each morning. Today, I will share my daily life with you in order to show you how the many different time management concepts can be integrated together. Beijing is one of the most populous and congested cities in the world. The traffic jams at Beijing are notorious around the world. If you were stuck in one of those crippling traffic jams, how would you use this time to your advantage? Let me start by introducing you to a centenarian I met. Teacher Ye Man. Teacher Ye Man is proficient in the three doctrines of Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism. I learned quite a bit from this man, and as a result of his teachings, I made two major changes in my life. First, I began to write daily in my morning diary. I've mentioned this in several of my previous lessons. I've been writing in the diary for more than 7 years. The second change was I copied the contents of the Tao Te Ching, narrated by Teacher Ye Man, into my phone, a total of 40 lessons and 81 chapters. Every day, on the way to work, I connect my phone to the car via a Bluetooth connection and listen to Ye Man narrate and explain the Tao Te Ching again and again. Every day I listen to Ye Man's explanation of the Tao Te Ching. Each time I listen, I learn something new. And since I am constantly learning, I do not think the trip to work is so bad. As I've listened over time, I've found I can recite parts of the Tao Te Ching from memory. But that is not enough. How can I learn the Tao Te Ching better? One day, I talked to the vice president of the company I worked for, and we both agreed one day to use the morning meeting with the team to explore the Tao Te Ching together. When we left early, a strange thing happened. There were no traffic jams on the way to work. Because of this new insight, I began to form a new habit. I began to wake up and leave the house much earlier, listening to the Tao Te Ching in the car as I did. Since it was not the peak traveling time, I arrived at work without any traffic issues and drank tea and explored the Tao Te Ching with other colleagues. The more we listened, the more we discussed, the more we understood and remembered the Tao Te Ching. Slowly, our morning meetings began to have a positive impact on many other colleagues of the company, and finally it evolved into the two of us sharing our wisdom of Tao Te Ching with everyone. This is a real-life application of time management technology taken from my daily life. Let's break down the components. I make careful use of fragmented time on my way to work in a productive way. I write the title of each of the 40 classes and 81 chapters of the Tao Te Ching as well as the first sentence into my phone. This allows me to find each section with ease within my iPhone. I also use high-tech tools and equipment, which are cell phones and the vehicle Bluetooth. In the beginning, I simply listened to the audio repeatedly while driving. Later, I found a partner, and then later, we led a group of people in the company to learn and formed a circle. Finally, we made the early trip to work a habit, almost like a ritual, to ensure that we never forgot how important it is to wake up early. All of the new habits have allowed me to learn and develop a deeper understanding and mastery of the Tao Te Ching. In few more years, I believe I will be able to recite the entire text of the Tao Te Ching from memory. Therefore, I suggest that you start small and use the concept of time management. For example, the contextual tasks we have talked about before. I chose behavior matching and matched it with a traffic jam because fragmented time helps retain information more than consistent studying in one place. Because of changes like this, I feel learning has become more and more convenient. While on the way to and from work, waiting for others, and waiting for a flight in the airport, you can open the Ximalaya app to listen so that you can learn a variety of things. You can also read. Since paper books are too cumbersome to carry, you can buy a Kindle and then install hundreds of books inside the device, reading them in your fragmented time. In life and work, use various skills of time management together with the most advanced tools and technology, and work with a group of people. All of this will give your own actions a sense of ritual or repetition. Completing these rituals or tasks each day will give us a sense of small accomplishment. I hope my personal story today will inspire you to think about how you can use these time management methods in your life. What are some of the ways that you will apply time management and the lessons you've learned here in your own life? These audio lessons are translated by Neng's partner Cece and then recorded by her husband Justin. I wish you great success today. See you tomorrow.